Bloom ASMR. Hey, it's Kat. Welcome to another video. Let's put these a bit more to the side here. Position the whiteboard straight. So this is going to be a bit of a different video. A silly one, you could call it. Bordering on absurd. But it will still be logical. I'll be using a regular whiteboard marker to write down simple English words. And we're going to pronounce all those words in a straightforward way, like we're in an English class. This marker doesn't have that intoxicating, noticeable smell some whiteboard markers have. You know, something between diesel fuel and paint thinner. This one smells like nothing really, but it'll do what it's supposed to. So let's start playing around with some basic English words. Here we go. Let me think. Words, words, words. So many of them. Oh, I've got one. E-A-R. Ear. As in we're going to play it by ear. Now we're going to add one more letter. E-A-R-L. Earl. If the first word is ear, the second one should be earl, right? Now the third word has TH at the end. E-A-R-T-H. Earth. So we have ear, earl, and earth. We're going to play it by ear. Can I have an Earl Grey tea, please? And earth, wind, and fire. That was a good one, right? We're going strong. But there's more. We have sunshine. And we have... Here it comes. Rain, of course. R-A-I-N, rain, as in dancing in the rain. Now if that one is rain, this one should be captain. C-A-P-T-A-I-N. Rain, captain. Dancing in the rain with captain hook. Just cleaning it off. I have a microfiber cloth on hand too, just in case this doesn't do the trick. Now for a word we don't meet that often. Neon. N-E-O-N. Neon. If that one is neon, this one P-E-O-P-L-E, People. Neon, people. N-E-O-N, people. As in, he's a people person. Are you getting the gist of it? Good, that's good. English is so simple. Let's go for a simple adverb now. H-E-R-E. H-E-R-E. Here. Simple enough. Now we're adding one more letter at the front. T-H-E-R-E. There. T-H-E-R-E. Here. There. As in, here we go, and we're halfway there. Or, let there be light, or hang in there. You're probably starting to see where we're going with this. Next one. W-O-R-M. W-O-R-M. Worm, as in a bookworm. Now we're going to change the first letter, S-T, then O-R-M. Sturm. S-T-O-R-M. Sturm. Worm, as in bookworm. Sturm, as in a bad storm is coming. Worm. Sturm. Let's erase it like it never happened. P-O-S-E. Pose. P-O-S-E. Pose. Adding 3 more letters. Pose is changed to purpose. P-U-R-P-O-S-E. Purpose. Pose. Purpose. As in strike a pose and a sense of purpose, or do it on purpose. Strike a pose like you have a sense of purpose. Makes total sense. Okay, do we have another one? Yes, we do. Of course we do. We have a stork. S-T-O-R-K. Stork, as in a giant stork-like bird. If the first one is stork, this one should be work. Stork, work. A giant stork-like bird, a piece of work, or volunteer work, or work in progress. Combining the two, we can say that stork is a real piece of work. Perfect. next word. W-I-N-D. Wind. And we follow it up with M-I-N-D. Mind. Wind. Mind. Gone with the wind. Piece of mind, or mind the gap. When he's gone with the wind, I'll have piece of mind. Sounds good. Yep, that's how I'm doing it from now on. And I'll have total piece of mind. Do you hear that music? I do, 'cause there's a band. B-A-N-D, band. Now if that's a band, this is a husband. Husband. H-U-S-B-A-N-D. Husband. B-A-N-D, band, as in marching band, and husband as in husband and wife. So you could say, do you know who's in the band? It's my husband. Perfectly logical. All right. Let's go for D-U-L-L. Dull. D-U-L-L. Let's make the D look a bit better. Dull. Agreed? I think so. It's pretty straightforward. Now let's just change the first letter. Full. F-U-L-L. Dull. Full. Never a dull moment. And full circle. Never a dull moment when the party's in full swing. Are you getting the hang of this? 'Cause I am. Next one. Lose. L-O-S-E. Lose. As in winsome, loosen. Then we have clues. Lose, clues. C-L-O-S-E. Clues. A close friend, clues at hand. Let's repair that C a little bit. No matter whether you're winning some or losing some, you'll always be a clues friend. Now I've got more where that came from. If you're going grocery shopping, you probably have a list. L-I-S-T. List. Let's just add 2 letters at the end. E-N. Listen. L-I-S-T-E-N. Listen. as in listen to the music or listen up. Easy peasy. Here comes the microfiber cloth. Next up we have scary. S-C-A-R-Y. Scary, as in a scary movie. Let's follow that up with scenario. S-C-E-N-A-R-I-O. Scenario. Scary. Scenario. That's a scary scenario. Hollywood, are you listening? Because we're teaching you what's what here. I'm not early. I am late. L-A-T-E. P-R-I-V-A-T-E. Late, private. P-R-I-V-A-T-E. Sorry I'm late. Can't tell you the reason. I'm very private. Are you still with me? I hope you are. If you're asleep by now, keep sleeping. Sweet dreams. Okay. We're gonna go for coin. C-O-I-N. Coin, as in Bitcoin or to coin a term. So if the first one is coin, this is going. G-O-I-N-G. C-O-I-N. Coin, going. How's it going? Well, it's a coin toss. We're going out, we're going forward. Keep going. War. Short but powerful. W-A-R. So, if the top one is war, this should be core. C-A-R. Core. War. Core. As in core seat or core show. Let's not make war. Let's make a core instead. That's how it should be. It's effortlessly logical. Down the hall. H-A-L-L. Hall. Now we're just adding one letter at the beginning. S. H-A-L-L. Hall. Shawl. S-H-A concert hall, shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Now that's consistency for you. Hall, shawl. Our brains like that. What we're going to be using now is a fundamental verb in English. Only 2 letters. I-S is, it is what it is. So, this should be an island. I-S-L-A-N-D. Japan is an island. Jamaica is an island. Life is good on the island of Jamaica. Excuse. Excuse. E-X-C-U-S-E. Excuse. As in, excuse my French. Now, a long word. Excellent. E-X-C-E-L-L-E-N-T. Excellent. Excuse my French. It's not just good, it's excellent. What we're doing here could perfectly be defended in a court of law, let me tell you. Now we have wave, like in an ocean wave, a sound wave. W-A-V-E. Now if the first one is a wave, this one is have. Have. H-A-V-E. Wave. Have. What a big wave. Have a look. Or how have you been? Oh, well, I've been riding the wave. Now, a fresh word. H-E-A-L. Heel. H-E-A-L. Heal. As in, time to heal an injury. Now let's just add a couple of letters at the end. Healthy. H-E-A-L-T-H-Y. Heal. Healthy. Taking some time off to heal is a healthy choice. Exercising the arm muscles. Swirl. As in a swirl of smoke. S-W-I-R-L. Swirl. A-N-S-W-E-R. Answer. A-N-S-W-E-R. swirl, unswirl. To swirl the ingredients together, question and answer, or to answer back. H-O-W, how. H-O-W, low, low, L-O-W, how, low, as in, how are you? Wow, feeling a bit low. Following word, neat, N-E-A-T, neat, as in neat and tidy, or neat handwriting. Created, from neat to created. C-R-E-A-T-E-D. That's neat. She created a whole new plan. Sweet. Let's come up with another one. S-T-A-I-N. Stain. S-T-A-I-N. There is a stain on the carpet. Certain. C-E-R-T-A-I-N. Certain. There is a stain on the carpet. But are you certain? Makes sense. Following word. Does she still live there, or did she move? M-O-V-E. From move. Now let's just change the first letter. L-O-V-E. Move, loove. L-O-V-E. Loove. We loove to move. This is the cutest little whiteboard. So easy to write on as well. Child. C-H-I-L-D. Child. Now let's add to that with an R-E-N. Child, children. C-H-I-L-D-R-E-N. Child, children. As in, we have one child, but we'd love to have 2 children by next year. Want. That's an easy one. Want. W-A-N-T. We're dropping the first letter, so now we're left with ont. Want. Ont. A-N-T. Ont. Want. Now if anything goes wrong, we're going to face it. Face. F-A-C-E. Face. 3 more letters in front of face makes surface. S-U-R-F-A-C-E. On the surface, her face didn't reveal much. Okay, no one's gonna stop us now. We have tone, as in muscle tone. T-O-N-E. Tone. And this one should be gone. G-O-N-E. Gone. Tone. Gone. Days gone. Gone fishing. Tone. Gone. Now for the final one. C-O-S-T. Cost. C-O-S-T. Cost. And this word should be host. Cost. Host. H-O-S-T. He wants to be a podcast host at any cost. We have cost effective, and we have radio host, or co-host, or talk show host. So that was our very simple English class. I hope you had fun joining in, or just listening and or watching. Thanks very much for being here. The next video on my channel will probably be a no talking one as per usual, but I will once in a while throw in a soft spoken video if that's okay. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Bye bye. See you later and take care. Cat out, but not for too long. Bye bye.